Shalom. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and great millstone and Ruel, and salutation, Shalom, to the brothers, the Akim, the fellow laborers in the ministry, and through the Spirit and power Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, doing the work of the Lord day in and day out. This is the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone Charlotte Camp, coming at you with another lesson. And basically, my lesson is going to go into, none of the wicked shall understand, man. And the wicked considered, first and foremost, right now, is you Israelites, man. You 2/3, man. Or you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because the Lord, who the world earlier called God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai, who the world called Jesus Christ, only care for the nation of Israel, man. Which considered, once again, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But only this time, the Lord is going to save a remnant, man, which is the elect, man, the 144,000 and 1/3, man. And what's going to happen to the rest of the Israelites, man, the 2/3, they're going to be destroyed, man, in this up and coming judgment that the Lord is about to bring on the earth, man, mainly America, which is Babylon the Great, man. Because America is going to be destroyed in this up and coming World War III by thermonuclear fire, man. And the Lord is also going to have other different judgments that's going to take place here in America, man. That's going to destroy 2/3 of our people, man. Judgments like diseases, plagues, famine, martial law, the concentration camps, the race wars, all type of different judgment the Lord has set, man, to destroy 2/3 of his people. Why? Because they're not going to come back into him to him, man. They're not going to come back out of the way, come out of the ways of America, man. They're not going to believe on Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. They're not going to follow the law, statutes, commandments, but they rather do their own will, man. Dwelling in wickedness, man. Being homosexual, being adulterous, being idol worship, following the ways of this world, man. Following the ways of the heathens, these other nations. But the Lord is going to destroy 2/3 of our people, man. That's why they don't understand these scriptures or hear the prophets when they're out there on the highways and byways, man. Because the Lord is not dealing with them, man. Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is the one that do the choosing, man. He choose who he want to come into the truth and who he don't want to come in the truth, and who he wants in the truth, man. So brothers that's in this faith, man, and have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, we praying that we be part of that hopeful elect, man. For those the ones that the Lord only care for, man, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. That's why we out there doing this work, man. That's why we holding on to the faith, believing, man, keeping the law, statute, commandments to the best of our ability, because we want to be part of that election, man. We don't want to get caught up into the judgment of the 2/3 of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So basically, man, I'm going to get into some scriptures about how none of the wicked should understand, man. So that's including 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and these heathens, man, like the so-called white man, the Edomites, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Africans, the Arabs, all these other nations, the heathen nations. They're not going to understand as well, because the Lord is not dealing with these other nations, man. He only dealing with the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. So I'm going to get into some scriptures. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 9. And he said, "Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end." And here we are, man. We at the time of the end, man. So the word is being unsealed, man. And Yahweh Shai was the one that break the seals, man, through the Spirit to give us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Starting from our apostles and elders at Great Millstone on down, man. Those that believe in the doctrine, truth and sincerely, man. Speaking and breaking down the scriptures the right way, man. The Lord has, in these last times, waking up the elect, man. And we praying that we be part of that hopeful elect, man. Because we at the end, man. You see all the disasters that's about to take place, man. You see World War III brewing up. The American dollar economy is about to collapse, about to crash, man. You see the wickedness of these people at an all-time high. Homosexuality, pedophilia, uh, idol worship, you know, all type of wickedness, man. Witchcraft, drugs, being pushed on an all-time high, man. Showing you that we are at the end of the society, man. Any kingdom in the ancient times, you know, got to a high point or to the peak of wickedness. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua sent out his prophets to warn the nation of Israel, man, before that great judgment took place, man. And eventually, when the Lord took his prophets away, man, what happened, man? That kingdom fell, man. So America is no different, man, from Babylon, you know, Greek, the Persian Empire, the Assyrians, the Romans, you know, all of it's gonna fall, man. The Egypt, you know, so America is gonna fall just like the rest of these ancient kingdoms that was not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, that was dwelling in wickedness, man. Verse 10, many shall be purified and made white and tried, and then many is talking about the elect, man. Those are the only ones who are going to be made purified. How they going to be purified? Through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. And through having the spirit and having the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, and eventually the Lord is going to purify them when he delivered the elect, you know, by the ways of the so-called UFOs, the chariots. Their body is going to be changed, man. And the law that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave unto the nation of Israel is going to be in the inward part, meaning it's going to be in their mind, man. So they won't be able to go off, man. And that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for our bodies to be changed, you know, and we're looking for our spirit to be righteous, man, at all times. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. So the Lord said, none of the wicked shall understand, man. Those that's in these other philosophies, man, in these false religions, or these religions, you know, worship Islam, you know, being a Moor, you know, Egyptology, you know, the so-called House of Conscience, you know, following Christianity, Roman Catholic, all these religions that set up, man, that blind our people, man, because majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are following these religions, man. You know, got your mind set on the American dream, you know, chasing the American dollar, man, not putting your spirit or your mind toward the truth, you know, being an Israelite, or concerned about you being an Israelite, and you're not concerned about your power, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So y'all doing wickedly, man. And now for that, since y'all don't want to believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're not going to understand the truth, man. And the Lord have your eyes blocked, man, your spiritual eyes and your mind, man, that you can't see the judgment that's about to take place, and you can't see the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahushua about to be risen up, man. And the Lord is about to establish the kingdom, man. They can't see it coming because they're wicked, man. It say, but the wise shall understand. So the elect understand, man. Brothers in this faith, man, we understand the truth, man. We understand the times that we are in, man. The great judgment that Yahweh Shem Yahushua about to bring upon America and these and the other countries throughout the world, man, throughout the earth, man, where you Israelites are scattered at, man, and the judgment that the Lord is about to bring on the heathens, man. You know, so that's why brothers in this faith, man, we continue and praying that we continue on in this work, man. You know, we continue that we're doing to the end, so we can see Yahweh Shem Yahushua salvation, man, and it be the will of the Lord, man. We have this faith, man. We got to keep pushing, man, till the Lord say so that the job is done, and we have no crowns on our head, man, and we be delivered, man. Lord willing, we be part of that hopeful elect, man. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It said, what then? Israel has not attained which he seeketh for. So Israel, meaning the whole nation of Israel, man. But this case is talking about basically it's talking about the 2/3, man. The blind ones, man. And they say seeking for what they seeking for, man. Seeking for truth. You know, that's why they, you know, the majority of our people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, seeking for God, but y'all seeking the wrong God, man. Y'all seeking these false gods, man. Y'all seeking these false gods in Islam, Egyptology, the Christian church, the Roman Catholic church, the Baptist, the Methodist, seeking help in this system, man. But that's not the way, man. The way is believing on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The true power of Israel, man. The power of the universe, man. The creator of all things, man. That's our power. It say, what then Israel had not attained which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest was blinded. So the elect, the 144,000, man, and the 1/3 is going to attain the faith, man, attain the truth, attain salvation, man. The elect is going to be the ones that believe on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that believe on the Lord, to have faith in them, to get them through the times of Jacob trouble when all hell break loose, man. That's going to be the election, man. But the Lord said the rest was blinded, man. They blinded, man, because they don't know the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't know his prophecies, man. They ignore it. They don't know the events and the different, signs that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave us to consider and know when the time is near of the return of Yahweh Shah, man, and the kingdom of heaven being established and the judgment of the wicked, man, including, like I say, you Israelites, 2/3 you Israelites, and the heathens, man. Verse 9, verse 8, according as it is written, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. So the Lord done it, man. Since they want to reject Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's word, man. Since they want to come against the Lord, man. Since they want to believe in these false gods, man, these idols, man. The Lord got them in a deep sleep, man. Meaning a spiritual understanding. They don't have it, man. They are lost, man. They lost to the fact they're Israelites. They lost to the fact that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. And those that take it is going to be destroyed by fire. They lost to the fact that the Lord is only going to save Israel. They lost to the fact that Esau and Edom and the rest of these heathens are their enemies. They don't have no understanding, man, because the Lord closed their eyes, man, until this day, man. Verse 9, and David said, let their table be made a snare, a trap, a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. So the table meaning these scriptures, man. Y'all, majority of our people don't understand the scriptures, man. When they go into the scriptures, they stumble at it, man. Because they thinking the scriptures are for everybody, saying that God loves everybody. They think the Lord is a so-called white man. They think the Lord is not going to bring judgment. It's just going to be love, and the Lord is going to let anybody do whatever they want, man. Do all this sinning, and they're not going to have a recompense or a penalty for their sins, their iniquity, man. They don't understand these scriptures, man. They don't know that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites. They don't understand the prophecies. They don't know that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. Because this table, meaning the scriptures, are a trap to them, a stumbling block, man. Verse 10, let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their back always. So the Lord, blinded them, man, for their wickedness, man. The Lord has rejected them, man. He's going to destroy them, man. I only save the elect, man. This is this is Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. And it say, who had ears to hear, let him hear. And this is Yahweh Shah speaking, man, who the world really called Jesus Christ, man, which is a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah, man. It say, Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. Who had ears to hear, let him hear. And that means understanding, man, spiritual understanding. Who had that spiritual understanding to know these words, man, to know the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with them, man, to know these scriptures, to know the prophecy that's written in the Bible that's about to come to pass, man, and to see the signs. It say, and the disciples came and said to him, why speakest thou to them in parables? So Yahweh Shah was speaking in parables, meaning riddles, dark sayings, man. For only a elect people couldn't get it, man. The elect of the nation of Israel, man. Not for all people, man. Not for all Israel. And it's verse 11. And he answered and said unto them, and this is what Yahweh Shai said, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. So he's given unto you, man. Who's the you, man? That hopeful elect brother, man. The ones that have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The ones that know the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and wholeheartedly believe, man. The one that, sincerely going out there, doing the work, putting up videos, man. Following the signs, the times, the Lord's second coming, man. Hastening the day of the Lord, man. Those the one that the Lord gave the mysteries and the understanding of these scriptures, the know, man. The elect, man. Praying, like I say, man, myself praying, I'm part of that election. That number, man. And hold on to the end, just like other offerings that's truly and sincere, man. Praying that the Lord keep us enduring, man, until the end. He keep his spirit on us, man. And to raise us up, man, and deliver us. Verse 11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So the Lord said, to them is not given, man. Who is the dumb, man? The two-thirds of the nation of Israel, man. 2/3 of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Why? Because they wicked, man. They don't believe in Yahweh Shai, man. They disrespect Yahweh Shai, man. They disrespect the man of the Lord, man. That's on the highways and byways. They slander the word of the Lord. They come against the men of the Lord. They don't believe in the prophecies of the scriptures, man. They don't believe that they're Israelites, man. So it's not given unto them, man. So what's going to happen to them, man? They're going to get caught up into the judgment, man, or the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. This is now you're starting to see a mass death of our people, man. You Negro, Latino, and Native Americans being slaughtered, man, being judged, man. Because the Lord is fed up with 2/3 of his people, man. Those the ones that rejected his son. Because there's a thing called reincarnation, man. The reason why you got a majority of our people being jacked up today and being murdered and being judged of grievous death, because it was those wicked Israelites back then that reject Yahweh Shai and the Most High, man, and his word, man. Because reincarnation is in the Bible, man. And reincarnation meaning back into the flesh, man. Because once you die, man, you go up to the spiritual realm, and the Lord give you your judgment and send you back into the earth, man. So if you was a wicked Israelite back then, you're going to come back in the next life doing the same thing, man. Why? Because that's their lot, man. And the Lord, haven't forgot about all the wickedness that they done for all their past lives, man. The only time the Lord is going to, change these wicked Israelites when he raised them up in the kingdom through the seed of the elect, man. Because the 2/3 of the nation of Israel that die on this side, before the kingdom of heaven, but when the elect is saved, and the elect is established in the kingdom of heaven, the 1/3, the 2/3 is gonna be their fruits, man. They're gonna be their children, man, in the kingdom of heaven, man. So that's how the 2/3 is gonna be able to make it in the kingdom, man, or through the elect, man. Because even though the Lord's gonna kill 2/3 of our people, man, he's still gonna have mercy upon them through the seed of the elect, man, through reincarnation. But on this go round, the Lord is only going to deliver the elect, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 12. And it said, now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So those brothers, the brothers that's in this faith, man, we receive the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. This understanding, man, not the spirit of this world, man. What is the spirit of this world, man? Wickedness, man. Do as thou will, man. Homosexuality, man. Satanism, pedophilia, bestiality, man, adultery, witchcraft, drugs, man, all type of folly, man. That's the spirit of this world, man, which is going to lead to destruction and death. Because the Lord is against this wicked world, man. For the brothers in this faith, man, the hopeful elect, man, the Lord has given us the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And then knowing we are Israelites, man, knowing the times that we in, man, knowing that the kingdom of heaven and for us, man, and we pray that we make it on the first go round, man. When the Lord delivered the elect and set up the elect in the kingdom. It say verse 12 that we might know the things that are freely given to us of Yahweh. Which things also we speak not in the words which man wisdom teach, but which the Holy Spirit teach, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. So we're not teaching things that this world teach, man. We teaching the things that's written in the scriptures, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that was given from our apostles and elders at Great Millstone on down, man. And that was that they learned from their apostles and elders, man. And their elders before them, man. They just carry on, man, and grew in the faith, man, grew in the doctrine, man, and grew in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to wake up other brothers, man. They give them this truth and push the truth, man, so they can be part of that hopeful elect, man. It say, but which the Holy Spirit teach, comparing spiritual things with spiritual, but the natural man received not the things of the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And the natural man, meaning the men of this world, man, the wicked Israelites, man, that don't have the understanding of the scriptures, man, don't have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua dealing with them, man. They're not receiving it, man. For they are foolish unto him, because these are foolish unto him, man, saying that the Lord only gonna deliver the nation of Israel out of America and throughout the world with so-called UFOs, man. That's foolish unto our people, man. Nuclear missiles destroying America. That's foolish unto them, man. The Lord being a so-called black man, that's foolish, man. These scriptures are foolish unto 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Y'all think it's a fairy tale or it's a joke, man, or a fable, man, that the Bible doesn't exist and ain't nothing's gonna happen, man. Life just gonna keep going on and wickedness as it is. That's what you 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans thinking, man. For they are foolish unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So they spiritually discern, man. They do not have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua dealing with them, man. Verse 15. But he that is spiritual judge all things, yet himself is judge of no man. Because we judge by the spirit, man. You being spiritual and judged by the scriptures, man. The Lord say you will be not judged. Why? Because we judging by the scriptures. We pull out the scriptures and break them down, man. Because the Lord's word cannot be confounded, man. It say, for who had known the mind of the Lord, that he may instruct him, but we had the mind of Yahweh Shai. And the elect is going to have the mind of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And what is the mind of Yahweh Shai, man? Is coming back and raising up the nation of Israel, man. Starting off with the elect, bringing the Edomites, these so-called the white people kingdom down, right along with the rest of you heathens, man. And the Lord is going to come back and establish righteous, man. That's this Yahweh Bashim Yahushua mindset, man. And give the kingdom of heaven to Israel, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, starting off with the elect, man. And the rest of you nations, you heathen nations, is going to be up under the children of Israel, man. Forever, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. So if this gospel, meaning these prophecies, the good news, which is the Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back to deliver the nation of Israel, setting up a kingdom for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the ones that's on the bottom right now, man. But the gospel is hid to the 2/3, man, because they are lost, man. They don't understand these scriptures, man. They don't see the prophecies and different events that's taking place that's adding up, man, to the return of Yahweh Shai and the kingdom being established, man. They rather be scoffers, scorners, non-believers. They want to bash the man of the Lord, man, slander, come against the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But why they do that? Why are they doing that? Because they are lost, man. And the gospel is hid from them, man. Verse 4. In whom the power of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. And the power of this world is this system, man, that's run by Satan, through the Edomites, man, through the elites, man. Because everything that, is run by the elites, man, through the TV, the media, the money system, the economy system, the different jurisdictions and laws that they have set up, man. Our people follow this system, man. They follow the American system, man, the beast system, man. They love it, man. And they definitely going to accept it when all hell break loose, when they push this RFID chip, the mark of the beast, man. You're going to have 2/3 of our people, majority of our people is going to take that chip, man. Why? Because the gospel is hid to them, man. It's hid to them that they're not supposed to take that chip, man. And those that take the chip is going to be destroyed, man. But they don't know, man, because they reject the chip, man. They reject the warning of taking the chip, man. They reject the men of the Lord. When the men of the Lord is out there saying, don't take the RFID chip because it's going to be lead to your damnation, man. You're going to be destroyed, man. But it's hidden, though, man. So they shun it, thinking that the chip is no problem, man. Thinking that the chip is going to be another way of life and make things easier. Not knowing that when they take that chip, they mark themselves for death, man. For nuclear fire, man. It say, the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. So, only way that these people, Israelites, going to wake up out of this darkness, man, and turn away from the American system and these false gods and their wickedness, if Yahweh Shai is show them the light, man, meaning show them this understanding, man, give them the spiritual understanding and make them part of that election, man, and save them from that wickedness, man. That's the only way they can turn from their wickedness, man. If Yahweh Shai put the spirit or choose them to come out of them wicked ways and believe on him and save them in the time of Jacob's trouble when all hell break loose, man. Only the elect is going to be saved, man. The brothers once in this, once upon a time in this world, dwelling in this world, man, and wickedness, man. But Yahweh Shai called us, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, from the apostles and elders, that great millstone, man. And we're basically, and through this word, man, now we, turning that new leaf, man, turning over that new leaf, man, coming back to the Lord, calling ourselves Israelite, from whatever tribe we from, man, doing the work of the Lord, pleasing the Lord, praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Although we're not perfect in this flesh, man, we still go off because we're in the sinful flesh. But only thing different from us and these, 2/3, man, they're not considering, man. We consider, man, the things that the Lord is about to do, man. That's why we want the Lord to have mercy upon us, man. That's why we repent, meaning to turn from, to feel sorrowful, man. We in that sorrowful mind state, man. We crying out to the Lord day in and day out, man, doing this work, man, and believing, man. And that's what's going to separate us from the 2/3, man, and pray that we be part of that election. This is Psalms chapter 69, verse 22. Let thy table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. And this table meaning the scriptures, man. The table, David said, let this table become a trap for you 2/3, man. The 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. You Israelites, man. You wicked Israelites that don't believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because the scriptures say these words, the scriptures supposed to be for your welfare, man. Supposed to be your guidance through life, man. Supposed to be your way back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. But supposed to be the reason why you here exists today, man. But you don't want it, man. You reject the table of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, the scriptures, man. You reject the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So the Lord rejected them, man. You know, and let this word be a stumble unto them, man. A trap unto them, man. That's why they can't get the understanding of the scriptures, man. Why? Because they're wicked, man. And they don't truly believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Verse 23. Let their eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their loins continually to shake. So their eyes mean darkened, mean your mind, man. Your spiritual mind, man, is going to be dark, man. And when all hell break loose, man, the mean their loins continually to shake means they're going to be in a scared, fearful state, man. Not knowing what's going on, man. Going on when it's all hell break loose, man. You know, they're going to be looking for the Lord, but the Lord is not going to answer them, man. Why? Because he rejected them since they rejected his word. So the Lord gave him over to their delusions, man. He gave him over to that wicked mind that 2/3 of our people have, man. Instead of they want to come back to the Lord, man. So the Lord let them continue on in their wickedness so he can justify destroying them, man. Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is supreme power, man. And they can do whatever they want, man. They control all things, man. The brothers in this faith, man, we just praying that we part of that election. And we, give praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. And not leaving us bugged out like the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You know, like the average Israelites out here, the average Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that don't know what's going on. Because the Lord is a terrible power, man. That's why we want to be found on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua right-hand side, man. You know, in his good grace, man. Verse 24. Pour out thy indignation upon them, and indignation means righteous anger, man. And Lord, indignation represent those nuclear missiles, man. That's going to be the top judgment, final judgment that's going to take place upon the earth, man. Mainly America, man, being destroyed, man. It say, pour out thy indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them. So the Lord is going to show his wrath, man, on 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, for your wickedness. You know, if you just doing these videos, man, praying that, that those that come across these videos, man, and hear the message, that they be drawn in, they be part of that elect, man. But we already understand we're going to have more people that are going to reject the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. But they can't say that they didn't hear or heard the warning, man. You know, there's no excuse, man. They heard the word, they rejected it. The Lord wasn't dealing with them, so they're going to be destroyed, man. We doing this for the ones that's going to believe, man. Come back and believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Come back and, we doing this work for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, first and foremost, to pray that we be part of the election. And we doing it for the Lord tell us to do it, man, to bring in the other election, man. You know, those that going to come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 4. And I also will choose their delusion and will bring their fears upon them. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to choose these people delusions, man. Basically have them thinking that everything is going to be okay, man. The Lord is not going to return. Thinking that America's not going to fall, man. Thinking that the RFID chip is not the mark of the beast. Thinking that these false guys are real. That whatever they believe in and worship is going to help them or bring them prosperity. But the Lord got them set up, man. He's leading them, man. The Lord the one control good and evil, man. The Lord control good through the angels, through Yahweh Shah. And Yahweh Shah control on the left-hand side and control Satan, man. Because all this is the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And Satan got 2/3 of the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans in a trap, man, in a delusion, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And this is why, man. It say, because when I call,
none did answer, and when I speak, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes, and chose that in which I delight not. So the Lord said, because when he called, and how he's calling, man, by the ways of the prophets, man. You know, the brothers on the highways and byways, man, telling you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans that y'all Israelites, man, come back to your true power, which is Yahweh and the Son named Yahweh Shai, man. But they don't want to believe, man. They reject it, man. You know, they reject it, so the Lord's going to rain death upon them, man. You know, destroy them, man, by all different types of judgment. And it say, when I called, none did answer, and when I speak, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes, and choose that which I delight not. So the evil, man, meaning bad, man. They could, you know, they hear the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways, man. You know, they hear they just don't consider, man. And they rather continue on in their wickedness, man, in the ways of America, man. You know, doing all type of filthiness and abominable acts, man. You know, so the Lord's going to destroy them for that, man. This is Job chapter 12, verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom, and the deceived and the deceivers are his. So the Lord got these people deceived, man. Since they don't want to believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, like I said, man, the Lord give them over to their own mind, man, their own wicked mind, man. And he deceiving them, man. Through their ways, through their wicked ways, they believe in this deceitful world, man. This world full of lies, man. They believe in these false gods, man. These images, these false images, these idol worship, man. The system, man. And so the Lord said he got them deceived, man. You know, and he got the deceivers also, man. Those that these false prophets, man, that's lying to the people, man. Even amongst the Israelite camps, man, that's not right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The Lord set them up because they're wicked as all hell. And he set them up to blind the rest of the wicked, man, that follow them, man. So the Lord say, if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall in the ditch, man. So the Lord set up the wicked false prophets, man, to deceive the wicked Israelites that's going to follow them, man, so he can be justified destroying them, man. They're going both, you know, the Lord got good set against evil, man. Just like how the Lord got the righteous prophets set up for the righteous men to come and follow them, man, believe in them, and to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He has the wicked prophets set up, to guide these 2/3 wicked Israelites, man, that's going to be condemned, man. You know, because the Lord controls everything, man. And he say, Job chapter 12, verse 16, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. So the Lord is not just all love, man. The Lord have all power, man. You know, he's not just one-sided, man. He control both good and evil, man. He is the one who brings life and brings death, man. You know. And these people gonna find out, man, real soon, man. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I formed the light and created darkness. I made peace and created evil. I, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, do all these things. So the Lord created the light, the darkness, man. He don't want to create good and evil, man. You know, because a lot of people thinking that Satan got his own power and the Lord fighting against Satan, man. No, Satan worked for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Because the Lord controls all things, man. Both good and evil, man. This is Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. So the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is the one that killeth, man. You know, that put people to death, man. And he's the one that give people life, man. You know, the one that, save people, or wounded people, or just kill people, man. The Lord got all power to do that, man. And then what these people gonna find out, man, that there's only one true power, man, the power of Israel, man. And his name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shai. And he's only dealing with the nation of Israel. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 8. And it say, "This say Yahweh, a new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not." And that cluster, meaning you might have a bunch of group of grapes, you know, and that cluster only mean a small bit, man, you know. And the Lord say that is the elect, man, you know, because the Lord compare us as the sand of the sea, the stars of heaven, or as a bucket of grapes, man. But He only gonna save a cluster, man, and that cluster represent the elect, like I said. It say, "This say the Lord, as new wine is found in the cluster, one say, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it. So will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all." The Lord is not going to destroy the whole nation of Israel, man. He's only going to destroy 2/3, man, of the nation of Israel, and only going to deliver the elect, man, the 1/3. It say, verse 9, "And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an heritage of my mountain, and my elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell therein." So Lord is going to deliver the elect, man. His elect is going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. The 144,000, which is going to make up the government, man. And the 1/3, man, of men, women, and children, man. You know, those are going to be the ones that's going to start off the kingdom of heaven, man, once America be destroyed, man. America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, and the Lord is going to set up the elect once Yahweh shall deliver their nation of Israel, man, by the ways of the so-called UFOs, the chariots. And the first thing they're going to do is set up the kingdom of Israel, man. You know, and Israel. Because Israel right now is owned by you so-called Jews, man, you Amalekite. But what's going to happen? Y'all going to be destroyed out of that land, man, by thermonuclear fire in this up-and-coming World War III, right along with America. But different from America and Israel, we're going to inhabit the land Israel once again, man. But America is never going to be inhabited again, man. But Israel is going to be inhabited because we're going to have to set up our kingdom, man. And you heathens, man, starting off with your elites, man, your elite Edomites, the Rothschild, the Rockefeller, the so-called Illuminati, the secret society, the super rich bankers, going to be the first ones that's going to be under us in slavery, man, to build up our kingdom, man, right along with the rest of you heathens, man, the Chinese, Japanese, the Africans, the Arabs, you know, the Samoans, the Hawaiians, the East Indians. But that's what's going to happen, man, you know. So, you know, brothers, you know, keep fighting and keep praying, man, because we almost out of here, man. And only the elect is going to understand this faith, man, the truth. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, say the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die." So 2 parts, meaning 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the nation of Israel is going to be cut off and die, man. Meaning the Lord is going to destroy 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans in His up and coming judgment, man. And it say, "But the 1/3 shall be left therein," and that 1/3 represent the elect, man, the 144,000, and the 1/3, man, that great multitude, man, that's full of, you know, Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, and the confused faces, man. That bloodline go back to Negro, Latino, and Native American descent, man. And it say, "I would bring the 1/3 part through the fire, and would refine them as silver is refined." So the Lord is going to bring that 1/3 part, meaning through that fire, meaning, you know, the Lord is going to raise up the elect, man, you know, bring them through the hell, man, because that's what we're doing, man. We're catching hell right now, man, you know, going through prosecution, you know, being vexed in this world. That's that spiritual fire, man. And the Lord literally is going to bring the elect through that fire, meaning when the thermonuclear fire is dropped on this place, man, the Lord is going to deliver the elect, man, by the so-called chariots, by beaming them up, man, right before the nuclear missiles touch down, man, and destroy 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, and Native Americans that's going to be left behind. And it say, "And they shall call and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is my power. So the Lord is going to try the elect, man. That we've been facing prosecution right now. I'm praying, we part of that election, man. And we'll do it to the end. Because all hell is about to break loose, man. But the 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans that's taking this a joke, the Lord is rejected y'all and is going to destroy y'all, man. By thermonuclear fire, man, and different other judgments, but mainly that fire, man. So brothers, keep fighting and keep, believing, man. Because it's only for a few good men praying that we part of their election, man. To the rest of Israel, man, they're going to die, man. Only for the elect, man. Starting off on this side, man. Like I said, the 2/3 of Israel that die on this side, they're going to come back into the kingdom through reincarnation by being the children of the elect, But right now, man, they're going to be destroyed, man. All Israel is not going to be saved, man. They're not going to receive salvation on this side, man. Only the election, man. And why should they, man? Look all the wickedness they're doing, man. They're not going to turn from their wickedness and come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Because the Lord already got to set who he want, man. So we just got to pray and endure, pray and hope and endure that we part of that election, man. Because that's who we're only concerned for. Because that's who the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is concerned for at this time, man. The election, man. Because none of the wicked shall understand, man. So 2/3 of our people is not going to understand until the kingdom come in. And definitely you heathens are not going to understand because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not with y'all, man. Because y'all his enemies, y'all full of wickedness by nature, man. Especially the Edomites, man, the so-called white man, Well, I'm praying that this lesson, man, edifying. So brothers, keep fighting, keep pushing. Because we're almost out of here, man. So Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and great millstone that rule well. And shalom to the house of David, man, the elect, man.